kamusta ka after breaking up with Ryan, Chua? Yung...
Talagang first question.
Kasi medyo matagal yung relationship niyo, di ba?
Yeah, we were going on 5 years before we broke up.
Mm-mm.
It's been 5 months since the breakup. Wow, poetic. 5 months after 5 years. Story ba to? So I'm finally, now that it's about to hit half a year, I told myself, yes, I'm gonna start dating again. I'm gonna try dating. To be honest, if I told myself I'm gonna go on a date on Valentine's Day dahil di ko talaga alam if I'm going to enjoy it. And then depending on how Valentine's Day goes, maybe I'll keep dating, maybe I'll just stay single for another year, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going on a date on Valentine's Day, which is what I mentioned kanina. I said I'm vlogging now, right? So I just hit 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That was like just on Christmas Eve. And I told what I do in my vlogs is I answer questions that people ask me
About your relationship?
I can't, and I don't answer a lot of questions about Ryan, but I answer what I can answer. So, isa ng mga tanong dyan is, are you ready to start dating? And I told them on my vlog, I said, no, Valentine's Day, I'll try. This was like 2 months ago, but Blued, one of my sponsors, watched the video and they said, Hala, you're dating for the first time in 5 years. We're gonna help you out. So dahil Blued, they offered to have a blind date for me. They are inviting all of my social medias. If someone wants to go ahead and date me on Valentine's Day, they just have to send me a message on my Blued account. And silang bahala, they're gonna pick 5 people, and of those 5 people, it's gonna be like a speed dating. I'm blindfolded. I'm not gonna see their faces.
Wow.
So I
And
know.
this is all
Like
this
a
is
team, right?
this is all members of the Blood ano.
This is for anybody who wants to send me a message on my Blued account. They are welcome to send me a message. Kahit ano, kung romantic sila, at mahabang message nila, pwede yun. Kung gusto nila sabihin lang, wala pa akong gagawin sa Valentine's Day, pwede din yan. But whoever sends their message, 5 people will be picked. I'm blindfolded, and I get to know each person. After 30 minutes, a half hour, we play games. I'm still blindfolded. I pick one of those people without knowing what they look like. And then that person on February 12th is the game. On Valentine's Day or after, I actually go on a date with them. For the first time, I see them on that day. So yun ang gagawin namin. Anybody who wants to join, I'm still single, and I said yes to this crazy idea. I don't know why, but I did. So you're welcome to just shoot
Are
me
you
a message.
are you open to have relationship dun sa galing sa social media, or prefer mo na talagang personal in touch with that person, or
Well,
open ka?
This is the thing, ha. The reason why I said yes to this game is kasi all of these people, I'm blindfolded and I get to know them based on their personality. So I said yes to this kasi medyo my sense of sincerity. You get to know someone based on their personality. So it's one date, pero malay mo, if we kick it off, syempre may chance na baka may second date. So I'm not
But
closed
did you
off.
tell the app developer na parang dapat good looking yung makuha?
Dapat ano?
Mga gwapo.
Well, I guess we'll find out, no? Abangan nyo po sa February 12th. It's gonna be live streamed, ha? Live to. If you're on the app of Blue, you can watch the entire thing, no editing. Okay. So, ayun.
Like we.
Wow, mga member.
Go ahead. Go ahead. And everybody has a shot. And, I'm just... I also said yes because, alam mo, there's no right way to meet somebody. There's no absolutely, this is the way you're gonna meet the one. You don't know. You could meet him tomorrow crossing the street, in a restaurant, in... I don't know, a bar.
If you don't mind asking, Seb, what's the reason of your breakup? If you wanna answer or not. Kumbaga may third party ba or hindi? May ganun bang situation?
I answered already during the breakup that it was primarily because of the long distance. We were long distance for 3 of the 4 years we were together. So imagine having all that time. You're trying to make it work. You're on Skype almost every other day. We definitely worked for it. And when we were together, of course, we're enjoying it. My sweet moments, we post IG sa social media, we share it. But
You miss
after,
that?
yeah. I don't want to answer that. It is what it is. Next question.
Hindi ka naniniwala sa long distance relationship. Kumbaga mahirap.
Hindi dahil hindi ako niniwala. I tried it. I gave the best I had. But you're talking about 3 years of my life waiting. 3 out of 4 years. So there comes a point where you just get, you need him, and you ask him to, someone makes a compromise, but you can't quite get that compromise you want. So that's when push comes to shove and you have to make a decision. And we decided that it was finally time to just end things. So it's been 5 months, and right now I'm just kind of trying to get to a point where I'm okay moving on, and yeah. Next question.
Are you friends with Ryan?
Yeah, I can say that. After all these months, I made a point to try my best to just message every now and then. Obviously, we're not as close as we used to be, but I did make it a point to kind of save our friendship. There are things he knows about me that no one else knows. There are things I know about him that nobody else knows. That no matter what, I see as being friends for a long time. And in fairness, kay Ryan, he was my first serious relationship. I was his first serious relationship. I was like his third relationship. So in fairness, kay Ryan, he's very good friends with his first 2 exes. So at least
Same with you.
yeah. So I kind of know na okay, my record naman to. He knows how to do this. Me not as experienced, I guess. Yeah. I'm
So hindi
pretty good.
naman pala ganun kalala yung situation of breaking up. May possibility ba na magkabalikan or it's end
I
like
can't
that?
answer that. It's just I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say no. It's just one of those things where if I entertain the possibility too much right now, it's not gonna help me move on. So I don't want to think about that too much.
What are you looking at? I mean, ano yung hinahanap mo sa isang guy na pwede mong ipalit kay Ryan kung sakali?
Kano yung ipalit kay Ryan?
Hindi, I mean, kumaga yung next. Sabi mo you're dating right now eh.
I haven't dated in 5 years. I've been in a couple dates with Ryan, but this is my first time dating in 5 years. So on February 12th, whoever messages my Blue account, 5 people I'm gonna meet, those are gonna be the first time I do something. And when you ask me what am I looking for, someone who's sincere, someone who medyo has some long-term ideas. Like he's ambitious in life, wants things, but 2, when I say long-term, also he wants to have kids one day. Medyo malaga yan sa akin actually. I know I want to be a dad, not tomorrow, not next year, maybe not in 5-10 years. It might be a while, but I definitely want to have kids one day. And
Adopting a child? Something like that?
possibility yan, possibility din yung surrogacy. So it's still yung dugo ko, yung anak ko talaga, pero it's another woman who's carrying it. So possibility din yan. Gusto naman yan sa US at sa Europe. So
Yung magiging open sa ganong possibilities, parang ganun yung sinasabi mo.
so yeah, I want someone who sana from the get-go na is kind of open to that. But that's like, you don't have to talk about that on your first date siguro, but get someone, like in the back of my mind, I kind of want someone who actually wants to raise a family if I'm actually gonna start getting serious. Hindi ibig sabihin again na bukas na yun, pero at least I know na he's open to that.
Mahirap bang i-win yung heart ng isang Sebastian Castro?
Huh.
Mga ganyan.
Let's ask Sebastian Castro. I don't know how to answer that. I just want someone who, gonna love me the way I love him, and like everybody, you just want something that works for you.
Okay. Please invite them na lang to watch the 4 days.
Okay, 4 days. It's gonna be showing 7th? Is it 7th or 9th ulit?
7.
It's gonna be showing on the 9th pala in 8 cinemas in SM. You can see the list online. Guys, I'm so happy to have this back in cinemas, 8 cinemas on the top of that. So give it some love. It's a pre-Valentine's date. Make sure to bring someone special. Kung single ka, eto na. Perfect crying movie. Make sure to go ahead and catch it while you can. And that's all I got for you guys. More love.